Hello friends, my name is Viren Thakur and welcome to my channel is English by Viren Thakur. In today's video we are going to talk about the sample question paper for term 1 for class plus 2, subject English core, subject code 301, and in this video we are going to talk about the solution for the reading section and let us talk about some instructions. This paper will be for 90 minutes and maximum marks will be 40. There will be 60 questions and out of 60 we have to do 50. So there are some general instructions for that. The question paper consists 3 sections. Section A reading has 18 questions. So today we'll focus on 18 questions and out of those we have to attempt total of 14 questions as per specific instructions for each question. And in section B we'll talk about writing section, and here we have 12 questions and there we have to attempt a total of 10 questions as per specific instructions for each question. And in section C we'll have literature that will have 30 questions. Out of those 30 questions we'll have to attempt 26 questions as per specific instructions for each question. All questions carry equal marks, there is no negative marking. So let us talk about the first paragraph. So this first paragraph is about Srinagar. I got posted in Srinagar in the 1980s. Its rugged mountains, gushing rivers and vast meadows reminded me of the landscapes of my native place, the Jibhi Valley in Himachal Pradesh. Unlike Srinagar that saw numerous tourists, Jibhi Valley remained clouded in anonymity. That's when the seed of starting tourism in Jibhi was planted. I decided to leave my service in the Indian Army and follow the urge to return home. We had 2 houses, a family house and a traditional house, which we often rented out. I pleaded with my father to ask the tenant to vacate the house so that I could convert it into a guest house. When my family finally relented, I renovated the house, keeping its originality intact, just adding windows for sunlight. I still remember the summer of 1992 when I put a signboard outside my first guest house in the GB Valley. The village residents, however, were skeptical about my success. My business kept growing, but it took years for tourism to take off in GB Valley. Things changed significantly after 2008 when the government launched a homestay scheme. People built homestays and with rapid tourism growth, the region changed rapidly. Villages turned into towns with many concrete buildings. Local businesses and tourists continued putting a burden on nature. Then with the 2020-21 pandemic and lockdown, tourism came to a complete standstill in GB Valley. Local people who were employed at over 100 homestays and guest houses returned to their villages. Some went back to farming, some took up pottery, and some got involved in government work schemes. Now, all ardently hope that normalcy and tourism will return to the valley soon. In a way, the pandemic has given us an opportunity to introspect, go back to our roots and look for sustainable solutions. For me, tourism has been my greatest teacher. It brought people from many countries and all states of India to my guest house. It gave me exposure to different cultures and countless opportunities to learn new things. Most people who stayed at my guest house became my repeat clients and good friends. When I took back, I feel proud yet humbled at the thought that I was not only able to fulfill my dream despite of all the challenges, but also play a role in establishing tourism in the beautiful valley that I call home. So here comes question number 1. Based on your understanding of the passage, answer any 8 out of the 10 questions by choosing the correct option. Question number 1 is, the scenic beauty of Srinagar makes the writer feel, and option are awestruck, nostalgic, cheerful, confused. The answer will be nostalgic. Question number 2 is, a collocation is a group of words that often occur together. The writer says that GB Valley remained clouded in anonymity. Select the word from the options that correctly collocates with clouded in. And the options for that are A. Disgust, B. Anger, C. Doubt, D. Terror. So the right option for that is option C. Doubt. Let us talk about question number 3. Select the option that suitably completes the given dialogue as per the context in the paragraph 2. Father, are you sure that your plan would work? Writer, I can't say. 1 blank. Father, that's a lot of uncertainty, isn't it? Writer, 2 blank. Father, please let us do this. So here are the options for that. Option A, that I would be able to deal with the funding, and the second part of that will be well begun. The second one is anything along those lines as the competition is tough. Think before you leap. C option, that because it's a question of profit and loss, all is well that ends well. D, I'm sure, but I can say that I believe in myself, nothing venture, nothing win. So the right option for that will be option D, I'm sure, but I can say I believe in myself, nothing venture, nothing win. Question number 4. Which signboard would the writer have chosen for his 1992 undertaking in GB Valley? The options for that are option 1, happy stay in GB Valley, option 2, guaranteed comfort at this GB hotel, option 3, welcome to GB Valley, option 4, welcome to GB's first tourist home. And the option that is right will be option D, option 4. Question number 5. Select the option that clearly indicates the situation before and after 2008 in GB Valley. And the options are A. Before 2008, after 2008, picturesque landscapes, construction sites and commerce. And B1, before 2008, after 2008, zero tourism in the valley, skeptical villagers. Option C, before 2008, buildings and hotels, after 2008, profitable ventures. Option D, before 2008, scenic surroundings, after 2008, zero tourism in the valley. And the right option for that will be A. A will be the right option. Question number 6. What is the relationship between 1 and 2? And the right option for that will be D. 1 sets the stage for 2. Question number 7. The writer mentions looking for sustainable solutions. He refers to the need for sustainable solutions because he realizes that the options are A. Even though all natural ecosystems are essential pillars of resilience, we need to focus on using their resources to address the economic needs of mankind as a priority. B. The exposures to pandemics as a reality are a reality and a big threat to the countries across the world. Option C, for an economic recovery to be durable and resilient, a return to business as usual and environmentally destructive investment patterns and activities must be avoided. Option D, there is an increasing urgency in the climate movement and the need for collaborative action for the future. So the right option will be C. For an economic recovery to be durable and resilient, a return to business as usual and environmentally destructive investment patterns and activities must be avoided. Let us talk about question number 8. Select the option that lists the customer review for the writer's project. Options are: option A, beautiful accommodation in the lap of nature, luxurious cottage with indoor pool and garden. Option B, comfortable and peaceful, neat room with ample sunlight, pleasant and warm host. Option C, enjoyed the sprawling suite on the first floor, great view, professional service. Option D, remote local, good food and clean room, would have loved more natural light though. So the option that is perfect one will be B. Comfortable and peaceful, neat room with ample sunlight, pleasant and warm host. Now next question is question number 9. Which quote summarizes the writer's feelings about the pace of growth of tourism in GB Valley? Option A, we kill all the caterpillars, then complain there are no butterflies, John Marsden. Option B, nature will give you the best example of life lessons. Just open your eyes and see, by Kate Smith. Option C, we do not see nature with our eyes but with our understanding and our hearts, William Hazlitt. Option D, I would rather be in the mountains thinking of God than in church thinking of the mountains, John Moore. The right option will be option A, we kill all the caterpillars, then complain there are no butterflies, John Marsden. Now question number 10, select the option that lists what we can conclude from the text. Option 1, people of GB Valley practiced sustainable tourism. 2, the people of GB Valley gradually embraced tourism. 3, tourists never revisited GB Valley. 4, the writer was an enterprising person. The right option for that will be option C. 2 and 4 are true. 2 and 4 are absolutely true. 2 is the people of GB Valley gradually embraced tourism. The fourth one is the writer was an enterprising person. So we'll cover the second passage of this reading section in our next video. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have any doubt you can comment, and then you can also ask me for any sort of query. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Stay tuned for such kind of videos. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.